situations when you going to the person that you told them not to worry about?
Not to worry about.
Or you fucking with his daddy? Are you fucking with his daddy?
No, I ain't messing with nobody's daddy.
Okay. So be more specific. Is it the one you
Okay. So I'm being real raw with
Blue 85! Blue 85! Ready, team!
This is his brother.
White 29!
Is this one of them situations where you going to the person that you told them not to worry about?
Not to worry about.
Or you fucking with his daddy? Are you fucking with his daddy?
No, I ain't messing with nobody's daddy.
Okay. So be
For Cosmo, Wanda, I wish I had an ice cream sundae. Wait, is that Doug Dimmadome? Oh, no, again. Doug Dimmadome! AKA, Doug got that shit on. This is Balenciaga hat, bitch. Hell yeah. I'm your biggest fan, bud. Go Dimmadome, go Dimmadome, go Dimmadome, go Dimmadome, go Dimmadome, go. For Cosmo, Wanda, I wish I had an ice cream sundae. Wait, is that Doug Dimmadome? Oh, no, again. Doug Dimmadome! AKA, Doug got that shit on. This is Balenciaga hat. Yo, is that Doug Dimmadome? Doug Dimmadome? Hell yeah. I'm your biggest fan, bud. Go Dimmadome, go Dimmadome, go Dimmadome, go Dimmadome, go Dimmadome, go. For Cosmo, Wanda, I wish I had an ice cream sundae.
God damn. Oh, we put up a depth to them niggas.
He looks like he wants to bite me, but I'm just saying that he's thirsty. I know he looks like he wants to bite me, but I'm just saying that he's thirsty. If you are the table, you already have everything you need. You don't need a man. So for like real talk, like for women that say, what do we need a man for? What is it that you actually rank? Why she deserves a man that provides? And if he's gonna pay all of her bills, no wait, hear me out. If he's going to pay all of her bills, what does he get in return?
And coochie.
She ain't no peace.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
All right.
Okay, how do you bring peace?
By not being a nagging.
Oh, you don't think women are nagging?
Not for no reason.
That's wild.
That's not. So you're saying women don't have a reason to nag?
No.
You're telling me that they don't have a reason to nag?
No,
I'm not
that
saying.
women are emotionally dysregulated. The majority of women have not learned how to master their feelings. The majority of women
The majority of
are so
men have not
deeply
learned
inside
how to
the
master their
world
feelings.
revolves around me that they can't even slightly hear, number one, how that man could be coming from a different standpoint. And on top of that, you're saying peace, but we all know a lot of these women are not bringing peace. All they bring to the table is sex. They're not nurturing. They're not kind. They have not minded their tone. They are not even loving. They don't even have a nice disposition, because what kind of a man wants to be around a woman that's like, oh, I can do that all by myself? What type of a man would want a woman that feels like she is already everything? What value can I add to you if you already have everything? And a lot of these women think they're too perfect. Women have all of these expectations of men, but what are you actually bringing to the table?
I am the table.
Right, so then you don't need a man.
What do you mean?
If you are the table, you already have everything you need. You don't need a man. So for like real talk, like for women that say, what do we need a man for? What is it that you actually rank? Why she deserves a man that provides? And if he's gonna pay all of her bills, no wait, hear me out. If he's going to pay all of her bills, what does he get in return?
Peace. And coochie.
She ain't no peace.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
All right. Got it.
Okay, how do you bring peace?
By not being a nagging.
Oh, you don't think women are nagging?
Not for no reason.
That's wild.
That's not. So you're saying women don't have a reason to nag?
No.
You're telling me that they don't have a reason to nag?
No,
I'm not
that
saying.
women are emotionally dysregulated. The majority of women have not learned how to master their feelings. The majority of women
The majority
are
of
so
men
deeply
have not
inside
learned
of
how to
the
master
world
their
revolves
feelings.
around me that they can't even slightly hear, number one, how that man could be coming from a different standpoint. And on top of that, you're saying peace, but we all know a lot of these women are not.
Man.
All they bring to the table is sex. They're not nurturing. They're not kind.
My name is Wayne, and I'm 30.
I consider Jerry Rice the GOAT. Called him Jesus and Christ.
Man.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Oh my fucking god.
Makes the grab inside the 30.
That nigga beat me. Ooh, wee. That's embarrassing. I'm first team getting beat like that. That's what you win already. Embarrassed. This first championship game.
They're going back to the ground.
In the first bowl
And the
game.
defense
Embarrassed.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'm not gonna
Didn't
lose
get much
that.
on first down at 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Guys, let's talk for a moment about San Jose State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
They're going to test the right side with this one. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Wiles. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Spartans are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's not my favorite.
To the marker, it's Wiles. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to go up top on first down. He makes a grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Try to march their way in. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Off the play fake. Here's a heat. Looking to get it in. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Slams it ahead. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now...
Save that nigga for getting the touchdown like
And
what?
the Spartans come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Catch in the middle, it's forward. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on that second down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. He'll do it himself on the draw.
You know, this offensive line, they've just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance. But
fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown!
Nigga, straight torching that shit.
Takes a handoff, and he's going right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Blackburn. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
I'm just gearing myself up to be at a better program now.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
You nigga fast as shit.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Right,
The Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Gashes him in the middle. What a play. They get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I'm nigga fast as shit.
And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Right on the money.
I ain't got like 6 catches. God damn.
That completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone.
He got the same idea as me. Let's fucking go.
And they get
Let's
the
go.
takeaway and prevent points from going
Guys
up
on
just
team
before
for
the end of the
man.
half.
That is 1 and 4.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you're talking about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. They get this confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. That pass closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looking to throw on 1st down. The screen, he can go. Quick step and go. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again.
This nigga's gonna be here. I ain't gonna lie. He's fast as shit. Let me tell you. Look. The slants is killing us.
Hits the accelerator to the right.
Come on, bro. They throwing the fuck at these slants. I'm gonna do next season, man.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. The Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabs it at the 25 in stride.
I fucking feel for this dude. Oh my God, with my fucking mind, bro. Everybody died. It's like how the color is down.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
Just keep slinging it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
They get into this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on second down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult third down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Blackburn. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And what a play by the defender. He's on an island all by himself in cover one man coverage. Just him and the wideout, and he ends up winning, coming up with a big INT.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here.
Or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Pocket breaking down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the... San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it.
No way!
And he was on his
type of
way,
fucking
gets
shit there.
all
I
the
feel
way
right.
to the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been... Rest all... long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Wants to throw on third. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He breaks a tackle. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Nice job by the defense.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle. It's Smith.
My old coach said you never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Riles. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us for another presentation of EA Sports College Football. We'll see you next season.
I get 14 points to get my speed up, bro. Fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, fast one, but that nigga was fast. Okay, I love that man. They want me. I don't think I'm ready. I need another year of development, bro. Oof. That's impressive. I need another year like development, bro. If I even think about jump and shoot. I need somewhere to call defense. I would go to Georgia. But bench. I need another year. back again. One motherfucking ball game. 6 and wait, pretty much 7 and 6. Man, why the hell was that there? Damn. No way, it fucked up a perfect rail. Damn. Let's do this shit. It depends how we do this year. I might stay on this same. I might. Concert with it. Nah, I go. Fuck it. Who's defense playing D thirds? A safety covering the flat. Well, that has no flat right there. It's either somebody's on cover 6, somebody cover the flat. Damn. Not quite. If you want the next person to swing back, I'm playing under. Damn. I mean, if it's a back, so I had down 6. Coach didn't like that shit. Damn, that niggas all. Oh, we better not lose. Y'all, this is going straight to my academics. All right. Man, that's your way right there. Damn, bitch.
42 Spider. Board ready. Cricket. Fire. Here we go.
I don't need a baby. I'm used to seeing this. I mean, I ain't never seen this whole thing. Do it. Lock some shit up, man. We're in the same state.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Do it. I do it.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical. Stick their face in the fan, and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got
Bro,
it in the middle, it's Meyer. Breaks into the open. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
That's caught. It's Meyer. And they reacted well. But it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Miners are on the move. He's got it on the right. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets it up on the catch. For the first
down.
The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You're a defensive guy, and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your response.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
He's trying to give it to his ass, boy. Could not get him.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys.
Do it. They got too far down the field, though. The fact that we don't score the fucking field goal is just blowing me.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
I don't have to pick up plays.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
It's time to pick a play.
And the Miners are facing 3rd and inches. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Surging forward on the sneak. No need to get cute there, especially when they allow you to push the quarterback forward, and they do and get the first down.
Yeah, the quarterback just does a nice job finding the crease, right? Which side of the center am I going to go? I got to get low to the ground, and I'm going to have my buddies behind me trying to give me a little extra shove to go get that first.
So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got it ripped up at the 28.
What the fuck?
Play action pass.
What the fuck? They hopped. They wouldn't have slammed.
Selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Going for it all.
Good
And
dude,
it goes
0.
through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got a first down here to open the period.
Try my best. I had no touchdowns on me this year. And Bogan, that nigga had like 2 touchdowns.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Ooh, got my ass. Ooh, got my
Takes a hit
ass.
as he fires.
Good defense.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
And I like the QB doing this. And I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Rolls it and fires to the left.
I could use one. My dumb ass played slow as fuck. I can cut a pig. That's the touchdown.
You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can
Number 80
to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Absolutely nowhere to go.
I was got so
makes a 3rd down stop.
I ain't gonna pre-tip. Everybody I cannot wait that long for that. I'm not pre-ordering this shit right now.
UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you
keep
trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Catch in the middle, it's Meyer.
Look at I have all one, baby. The niggas been way on top. Niggas like 3 playing right there. How you still get the ball?
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Looking to fire. Grab near the marker, it's Meyer. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Meyer.
There ain't no way. They just driving down this road, bro.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Yeah, I sent you a message, didn't I?
Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose
I'm
a
not
yard
asleep.
on that one.
Phenomenal job
Yeah,
by the
I need
defense
to be.
that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback,
Get
the
him.
pitch, all taken
Oh.
away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
Come on, man, baby.
Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy.
I can't cover the
take away those
tight end, bro. That's
passes
our
beyond the
problem.
sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got his man quickly.
So why are you trying to go to the casino on a Thursday?
Taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for
It
this
say
offense.
Thursday on the thing. You ain't read it.
Defense is
On
back
Thursday?
Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
I'm just saying, you showed me a promo thing, but it say on Thursday.
2-yard line.
I know. You said let me use yours. They say
Defense trying to
Thursday.
come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Goal line again?
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be
The
physical
nigga
in
keep
moments
falling
like
for it. It's
this.
like, man. Oh, that nigga fumbled.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
Why am I
Defenders
close?
everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, you want to drive a coach nuts, get in a situation where it's easy, and I just
That
got to
nigga
get
is
a
that
cute
lick the
QB
fuck
sneak
up.
and fall forward, and I don't take care of the football. Priority number one, mission number one, got to get that snap, got to fall forward. Big time mistake.
Damn, hey. I did not hang up. I'm on the game. You think I'm worried about pressing hang up? The hell, you
First
think
down
I
of this
really took the
drive
time to
comes from
hang
their
up
own
when I'm on the
44.
game? Where you driving to get something to eat?
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Meyer.
It's tight end. Feel it.
Down and up.
How the fuck we get the safety?
Enemy territory, they're down at the
My damn
44
offense so damn
line.
shit. Oh my god, boy. You better not lose to these niggas.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. Clock's
Ain't
running,
gonna
and they'll
cause
try
me.
to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
Oh, they talking about your car.
Back to pass. The throw. Got a man. It's Torres.
Oh, fine.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Throws for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. They're going to score more points in the second half.
A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be
He dropped that hoe.
going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And those
They got you
sting
working.
offenses, man, you've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet
What about the
he wishes he
interview?
had that one back.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Meyer. We got a timeout here late in the first half. They'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Tight
It's on
end,
third
bro.
downs
Niggas
like
can't
this,
cover
if
this
you
nigga,
want to
bro.
attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Boy, this tight end is working their ass.
Defense knocks him down immediately after the
They can
catch,
stop.
but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
Yeah, yeah, boy. 6-6, it's gonna be nice.
He's looking to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Big guy smells it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Like, these niggas can't go. That's not the tight end. That is the tight end. No, it's not. It's the last receiver. Dude. Damn. These niggas can't guard nobody, bro. We losing these niggas. I might just think about transferring after this fucking season.
For this offense.
We should not lose to these niggas, bro.
He'll do it himself. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker went too fast and met him there and forced the TFL.
To the air on 2nd down. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Niners.
These niggas so fucking ass, bro. These niggas not good.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
And the defense doing a great job.
That nigga Lamb was telling me because he got that. He's like, it's cool and all, but then I gotta go to Dodge to do actual software update. He can't really do it himself. Which is like, this is the inconvenience.
Now the play fake. Here's the pressure.
He's gonna have to keep going there. That nigga fumble. Did we get it? No, we didn't.
As if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Now a lot of work to do to move the
chains,
chains, keep this drive alive.
He made like 30,000.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to.
I'm not understanding. He's saying I'm a farmer. He ain't got no garage, so I wouldn't say that.
That type of anything like this.
That hurt it, but good as gone. He's saying man, but I wouldn't still trust it. The fuck. Man, fat ass truck. I'm like, damn.
UTEP has the ball and the minor offense
What
ready
kind
to go
of
to
fucking
work.
wheels did he have that somebody wanted? That big.
Uncle Mo has switched sidelines, and now they'll try to get it back while they're clinging to this lead.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
The give on the inside.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Hey, bitch, you get back. Yo.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Ooh, hopefully he ain't beat. Good D, 0. That nigga nice. There you go. 0 nice. He ain't letting her go up. Let's do it. Let's go, O. Let's go, O. These niggas not scoring, bro.
So first down will open
We
up the
lose
final
probably
period.
because of them. And these niggas can't stop fucking tight ends.
Complete to start this drive.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Oh, it's empty. What am I doing?
Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Meyer.
What the hell's off me?
Back down, but they'll move the
You gotta get stopped, bro. Oh, you gotta go.
And the Miners are moving quickly down the field.
What? Ah.
Working that left side now. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. The Miners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast.
Got him. He want that tight end. I know it.
Coming in and burns him up.
He want that tight end. He can't throw it to him. That shit up.
That's
Block,
a good example
nigga.
there of
Kick that
complementary
hoe.
defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward.
Get him, safety. Oh, he got him. Come on. That nigga missed that tackle. He had a safety right there.
And the Miners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Meyer. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Y'all can cover this damn tight end.
Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, bro, these niggas.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Can't do it.
From the gun, wants to pass.
You don't have it.
He lost one down the sideline.
Good shit.
And that'll be incomplete. They
how's that bad zone on me?
take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
That's just a better.
Oh, you gotta go. These niggas, bro.
UTEP has the ball.
Oh
and the
my
Miner
God.
offense ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time.
They
They
making
had
us
it
work
to punt
harder,
away from
bro.
deep in their own
This is
territory,
ass.
hoping this drive will be more productive. Can hang on, and he'll tell you
these
he
niggas not
really should have
good,
made
bro.
that catch.
I might
He
just
had an
grab
opportunity
freaking
right in the middle. It'll be
after
2nd
the
down.
season.
They'll move the tight end.
Bro, I swear, bro, we should be losing to these niggas,
And
bro.
he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Thank you, we scored. Oh my God. Yeah, that nigga is weird.
Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like, great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, get some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Back to pass on second down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now third and long, and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Bell. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, first down and more. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass. He's got the back in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone.
Bro, this nigga just got his ass fucking mauled.
And the timing had to be perfect.
Oh my God.
The windows to throw into are so small, but the quarterback, his receiver,
Oh
on the
my
same
God,
page with that
bro.
touchdown catch. They now take the lead.
40 seconds. Got his ass did the worst way, bro. I swear, they caused us to lose. He got 40 fucking seconds left, bro. That nigga just threw a bomb. A bomb. Oh my fucking God, bro. He let this sorry ass school do this. Imagine what other schools is gonna fuck us up. We fucking lost. What the fuck?
You're going to hear guys after this game say, gotta
I'm
work
done.
harder,
Yeah, I'm
gotta
gonna
be more
transfer probably
intense.
after this season.
You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
I can't
and it
do
seemed
it.
to me that's what happened out there today.
We
Yeah, it
losing
just
to
never
these
really
niggas
got
like
into a rhythm
this.
for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and
First
try
off,
to
that fucking tight
reinvent
end
things
demolished
on
our
either
ass.
side of the
For
football.
some reason niggas can
Just
cover him.
being in
Like,
better
they even
rhythm
showed
early,
this the
trying to
game
find
play
that
when
in their
it
next
played
game, I think
for
will go a
real.
long way.
Yeah, and it's
Oh
just
my
finding a
God, bro,
couple
we
of
just
those
really lost to
plays.
these
What
niggas.
do I do really, really well? Let's continue to
He
build on
cannot
that.
hold
Let's
his
take away these
own.
negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things.
He just threw that hoe. Sorry ass niggas, bro. I don't want to see this shit. That shit just really blew me, bro. Man, we lost that bullshit. Oh, we gotta play Oklahoma. What the fuck? And these niggas are boo boo. Oh my god. I don't upgrade this shit. They really just made me. I feel some type of way about that loss. What the fuck? I do need this. Weirdness. I'm sick. That shit just really pissed me off. Whoa. Trey LaMelo Ball and Josh Green to the Timberwolves. For Nas Reed. Damn. Bullshit. No, that didn't just happen. That didn't just happen. That didn't just happen. That didn't just happen. I gotta get in that perfect scope for this hoe. Yeah, shit over with. If I had one wish.
This elevator looks like a slaughterhouse movie. It's all, I'm moving. Probably gonna jump out on me.
I lost the fucking U-tip, so ain't no telling how bad we finna do against these niggas.
Looking to throw on first down.
Get that shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Touchdown Mustangs.
What are you talking about, dude?
Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Fucking go, nigga. What are you talking about?
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Wheeler. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Oh, he almost had that. Oh my God.
Well, this defense has been outstanding in coverage early in this game. We're just in the first.
Like, they don't know what to do with me. Let's fucking go. His best bet was throwing that hoe inside right there. I don't know what that nigga doing. Like, oh my goodness, that should have been picked. Ugh.
Of course, they already have an interception. They should have had their second right there.
The short hands, it's Barney. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Under fire. He's going to take off. Got a first down. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy.
Oh my God, why did I come down? I just got baited. I gotta stop looking backfield. Damn.
On the run, it's Hunt. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back.
And that's his second big play for this defense. Man, he does such a great job
blocking
the quarterback.
He can't fuck with me.
2 interceptions already in the first quarter.
tossing though, bro.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And the Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes the catch. It's Hunt. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Listen, nice completion, short game, and now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
I'm gonna say that's 8. You might boss 8 again. You lose.
Well, we know this
offense made us lose, man. Because his RS can't hold it on.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barney. Turning it on.
No, get his ass. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Sooners. Nice catch and good work afterwards. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Finds his man. It's Hunt. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
On the run, it's Hunt. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, you look by the blitz, he died by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know what.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Running back searching for a hole. At midfield, he's got room.
Nice.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Sooners, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the...
Breaks into the open. Smashes ahead. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Grab behind the line. It's Hunt.
Nice job on the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. He's got it on the run. So the first step of that was fine. They made the passing catch, but no yards, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We're not scoring.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll start this drive firing.
Damn.
He'll take a shot.
Got his eggs, Bert! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god, that nigga got his ass, Bert.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Hunt.
Holy fuck, bro.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
Gonna run it. It's Hunt. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Sagged in the middle. It's Barney. He's close to the 1st down, but they're gonna mark him just a little short. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wheeler. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. The Sooners are flying down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Wheeler. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that thing.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Let's it fly.
Oh,
and he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying play action. Quickly complete.
What?
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
What? Oh,
looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Looking for the goal line. And they make the stop in this offense.
You would knock the hell out. Tongue all up to Matheson. Yeah, that shit good as hell.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Inside the 35. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Second half.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
So that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Got it behind the line. It's Hunt. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He wants to throw it again. Into the end zone. Touchdown Sooner. Fired in from the red zone for the score. And after that last touchdown. Look out, Baker Mayfield. Record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Every time. Every time.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters.
Yep.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home
I
with
be
the
telling
victory.
everybody, I miss my dad, you know.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Gee,
It's Hunt. At the 35, he's loose. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Oh, fuck.
Unloads to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Kearney. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Kearney. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even when you've got the lead late in a game like this right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackle.
Unleashes one deep.
Good shit, safety. Fuck. Gosh, come on, want to do something.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here.
Oh my God. I am listening.
So here comes the Oklahoma
Fuck,
offense.
my team is
So last
ass,
time,
bro.
David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field.
21
Yeah, but they're
fucking
still
7.
up. Listen, I
Oh
like
my
where I'm at.
goodness.
If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Hey, the fuck up, bro.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now
Oh, they finna call that on me.
Fires to the wide
And he
out.
still gets the ball.
Wide open downfield. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play.
What you
Boy,
done?
as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Pulls and throws out the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Like his team just
They'll put the brakes
oh,
on
he
him
was
at the
winning.
21, give him a yard.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
The Sooners back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short game.
Yeah, make sure you do
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
It's over.
Looking for a gap. It's Hunt. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
What the fuck is niggas doing? It's over, bro.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Sooners have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Caught near the sticks. It's Kearney. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound.
What?
Grabbed behind the line. It's Kearney. And he strides his... Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship righted.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been...
For y'all supposed to be such a player, how the fuck is he not giving you the game?
And a professional tester. The links are super strong, won't break easily, and even harder than real gold, so it's comfy to wear. Second, it's completely non-magnetic, no cheap mixed metals. The surface has multiple protective layers, resistant to oxidation and heat. Shower, gym, sweat, no problem. Plus, the nano coating protects your neck and keeps it shining longer.
You're not going on Facebook, Jay. We can make black singles meet. I let them play with my pussy, then look at.
Body's talking. 7-6 they like,
I'm gonna do reject the men that's out there in public, too. This is gonna be a hard project.
watch his body crawling.
She don't want to be alone at all. Help me find our mother a man. You so, I might not ask you for help, never mind, because you're going to run everybody away. Literally seen, what if it's a millionaire? You don't run him away from your mother?
Yes.
That was so funny, like, dude. We're not going to do that. Literally seen, like, dude, like, stop. That was so funny, like, dude. Don't put your milk in my cup of coffee. Dude, like, stop. That was so funny, like, dude, like, I was literally saying, like, dude, like, stop. That was so funny, like, dude, like, I was literally saying, like, dude, like, stop.
I played my ass off that game. We got our ass whooped. And I know I played good when they gave me fucking National Defensive Player of the fucking week, and the whole time we fucking got our ass kicked. No, it ain't my fault. Like, what else can I fucking do? Offense stopped scoring after halftime and shit. Defense acting the ass. Why's my GPA 2.8? I did not mean to pick that. Fuck. Fuck. I haven't actually opened.
So weird, bro.
I haven't had it again.
Y'all so pitiful, bro. This was so pitiful to me. like you don't care what y'all say. Y'all pitiful, man.
Damn.
I thought it was just dandruff, but it's an inflammatory skin disease. It's called seborrheic dermatitis and can cause a lot of burning and itching on the scalp. Treatment includes ketoconazole shampoo and sometimes steroid lotion. Tell me what you think. I thought it was just dandruff, but it's an inflammatory skin disease. It's called seborrheic dermatitis and can cause a lot of burning and itching on the scalp. Treatment includes ketoconazole shampoo and sometimes steroid lotion.
This is ass, and this is ass. The main problem I see when people do any type of knee raise is they just focus on bringing their knees up. But when you're doing like this, you mainly hit your hip flexors. See, your hip flexors work when you bring your legs up like this. But your abs work when you have spinal flexion, aka curving the spine. So instead, do this. Y'all just get that. This is that.
Free your dog from fleas with this simple and free trick. Add a spoonful of baking soda along with a bit of apple cider vinegar and fill with 1 cup of water. Mix well and apply to your dog
black
twice a week.
men
But if you are still putting a flea collar on your dog, I need you to hear
look
this.
for a black women for sex. I fucking hate y'all, bro. Y'all so fucking pathetic. Like, I don't feel sorry for none of y'all. All these white women add y'all asses to the list of snap. Cause like, what? Y'all looking for love and they looking for the next life insurance payout, stupid. Y'all niggas don't watch Snap. Otherwise, y'all will be requested for this shit. Black women gotta learn they lesson with all races. Can't date the black man because y'all hate us. Can't date the white man, you want to kill us. Hey, what? What? I'm sorry. Even though Latinos is kind of racist, they still are better options. You gonna get a house bill. They gonna pay cash for everything. They barely talk English. If they do talk English, they're gonna still talk Spanish to their family. So you better learn. You got to know. Well, my ex, his mom started speaking in Spanish. I said something back to her in Spanish. She goes, yeah, I know. And he was like, no, just say that. What?
Alright, defense. Do it.
Gives it on the option. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
Back to throw, it's Beebe. Going deep. Throw to the sideline.
What the
It's
fuck?
complete, and they've got a big play.
If you're pregnant and it says abort, it's a 50% chance he might grow up not liking the coochie.
Yeah, shut your ass up. So I hang up on your ass.
No! I will not be silenced.
And they caught that hell. Fuck.
The Titans want to pick up the tempo.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
Can't get him to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle at Smallwood. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, my stands is empty now.
Moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. They'll run play action. Oh, pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
That's a big...
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready.
I think all y'all women just nasty.
They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Beebe, bringing the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen, the quarterback drops back and he's going through his progressions.
Looking downfield on first down. Hauls it in. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Scrambling away. Oh, he's got some space. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, SMU. How about this defense taking one back to the house? No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Usually are they comfortable? I'm like, let me make them more comfortable. I need to be right there. Snuggling up under him.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. He's loose down the left side. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Shut up.
Dropping back,
Bro,
it's Beebe.
Bro, it is quick play.
Using the quick game.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Wants to go up top. Wide out, trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
A little release to the back. And they get him in El Rouge yardage on that completion.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Fires to the end zone.
Fuck!
Touchdown.
Yo, my secondary. My linebackers don't play no coverage. It's just, you niggas sit here and look.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Oh,
there he goes. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Titans come to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Titans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Here comes the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
What a great job by this defense.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
And the Titans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, he fumbled.
What a disastrous play.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most...
But I don't think he knows what's been replaced already, because I can go in mid if I put new.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here's the pressure. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
For the updated one is on the... Oh, I thought you meant like... No, this is completely new. They got all of our stuff. But when I went on...
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Listen the hard way with these things right here, going up there and thinking, oh, they're charged. I get up there and click that, he goes, on, up. I'm like, oh,
The Titans are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Gives it on the option. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Dropping back, it's Beebe. He puts a line down the sideline. Snags it on the right. Hits the crease. He's at the 10. And he just kept... Wants to throw on first down. Swings it out to the flat. Breaks the tackle. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Hall. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Titans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Hard running there. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Handoff from the gun. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. And the Titans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smallwood. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Shoots it to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Well, they're trailing by a lot of points right now.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Titans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Nice grab in traffic. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, the offense...
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Looking for more room.
Oh, my God.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around.
Did I just do that? I don't care about this interception for real, because this against a fake ass team.
Hey, I'm going to bother you for some batteries again. AA? 8 of them? Yeah, they got a label maker that takes 8, and instead of batteries out of there. You said 8? Whoa. I said, you said 8? Whoa. It's free. Well, it's 10 of them, so... I'll take it. I'll take the extra 2 as a IOU for later.
Now they're fuck.
For the interception, getting all David and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a 1st down. That's how
he wants to go deep.
Oh, he's huge.
All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown time. He'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Titans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Beebe. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Oh, they're after him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Looking downfield on first down. Complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
They did not play for me.
That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Sends it back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Beebe. He's got him in the flat. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. With a virtually insurmountable deficit this late in the game, might as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it, 4th and goal. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He wants it all.
Fucking go.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm a real guy. Hey, we can't even use music no more. I don't play that shit. I don't care about how to come in there. You gotta pay beat. Tell them, Jay, you gotta pay beat into what be going on out here so you can stay safe. Fuck you. I don't like you no more. Don't ever call me. I don't want to be on the phone with you. Leave me alone. I used to charge women to have sex with me. I come from some pimping. Who? From some pimping. Well, I put girls that you like in the strip club, make them sell their vagina to buy me China. Yes. I sell white pussy and black pussy and Spanish pussy. I'm for real pimping. Real life. Excuse me, dummy. But it's yes, I sell vagina. Before I became a rap and GTA, my mama was a stripper. I come out of a prostitute pussy. You ain't got no self-control, though. You say you can't smack, you smack a girl. She with me and she willing vest. She selling vest. My dick ain't for free. This shit's charged. Yeah, this shit right here is electronic. This shit ain't gas. You can't gas up this dick. You gotta charge it, bitch. That's like crazy. You said that too. I'm an alpha male. That's crazy. You said that too. When I went over there yesterday for that physical course. Life is about purpose. I'm a man of purpose. A woman is a stack of switches and stuff. I'm like, ooh, wait. You know, Raleigh gonna be happy with this little inventory. So, now you know. You know how many we did over here? All of them. They gonna go around that back wall? Yeah. Okay. I can grab that too when I go back over to the 60. Okay. No problem. No. I got it. Where the arm was on that back wall? Oh, no. And I do a lot of Instagram and shit. Oh, you're a streamer? Bathroom. Okay. I was lost. I was confused. Slide through it, Yeah. It might be close. You think the bathroom's close? Yeah. I almost got it too. Blood. About to tell you. What? He let him get the tail. Oh, bro, is you an instructor? Or a content creator? I was confused. I almost got out my character. Oh, you a bad motherfucker too.
How you want to do it? I'm a thug nigga. I came in influenced.
The run from the shotgun. Turning it on. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, well, he got running.
Nice move to keep running. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Hokies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the first down, get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
To the air, it's Watson. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie. Gonna run it. It's Welch. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Doyle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. With the catch, it's Wiggins. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. It's Wiggins. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Watson. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. And the Hokies come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Well, we've seen this a couple times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneak, and there's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The deep
touchdown, Virginia Tech. First play of the period, 1st down here. They're going to run it. Breaks into the open. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to...
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, it's a great job.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Tight end now in motion. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Makes the grab. It's up short. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Here comes the offense onto the field again. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knows.
I had casino deals.
Supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
That's caught. It's Jones.
No. Because after that, it was hard.
The Hokies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive
Before
alive.
and after it was hard.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, shit.
They get to him as he throws. Nobody around as he makes the catch. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Hokies have their offense in high gear. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw in that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They'll run it. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind. But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not in.
I need to calm down. As we get close to this interview, I feel my food coming up my throat. I know, that's right. I'm crazy when I make myself nervous because I was nervous like this. When I interview with you connected, I didn't even eat.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Back to pass, it's Watson. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's Heath. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Safe completion on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Wants to go up top on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And I tell you what, this guy's making a name for himself. 2 sacks last week. He's got 2 today already. He is terrorizing quarterbacks.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
Look at old girl.
But I'll tell you what, those are can squat over 4. He told me that they might be having some open too, and I'm like, what? Nothing camera could do it. What's going on? Nice stack.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we...
I played way too low.
I got the recording from...
It's going to do it better, but then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's reverse. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
A lot of times you have these guys start, these wide receivers, they're game breakers, and you want to find ways to give them the football, whether it be screens, whether it be jet sweeps. Just find ways to give him the football because he can get 5 yards in a hurry when you need those plays, especially when you want to mix it up on the defense and keep them guessing.
And that is why you call it a safety valve. You avoid the quarterback getting hit, and you also release the pressure that's being applied on the offense.
Defense is going to have to think about this in the future because you live and die by the blitz. It's great to try and get extra bodies getting after the quarterback, but then you risk running backs leaking out of the backfield and hurting you in the passing game.
Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Watson. Here comes the heat. Zings it complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It's first down from the 11. Wants to throw on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll pull it on the read. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, this is a quarterback who has outstanding running ability, and he's hoping the defense is going to give him an opportunity to tuck this football and get upfield, but there was nothing there. You saw him that time. Hold on to it, hold, hoping someone on defense was going to get out of position, but nobody did. Really nice job by the defense that time. Playing assignment football against the option, and everybody staying home.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week it was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is...
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Throws to the tight end. And wings it incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side.
Bro, why do I always want to do this shit? Look. I thought it was overdone.
I'll send the tight end in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Upshaw. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught over the middle. It's Wiggins. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He leaves it with his back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give is to Smith. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Watson. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the left. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Hokies are marching down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now adjusting. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Those always sting a little bit. When you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive, just really annoying as a defensive guy.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Virginia!
That's 2 picks I done missed, bro. Like 3 picks I missed, bro. This game's on me.
Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
Yeah, what a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Hokies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll move the tight end. He'll keep it himself. steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air, it's Watson. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, a lot of space. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by these guys.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Really nice job by the safety on that play, deep in their own end. They were ready for the quarterback run, and he was spying him the entire time. As soon as he saw the QB take off, he was able to rally to him and make a nice tackle.
And they're able to get him on the ground.
So we lost. Oh.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Hokies have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to ride this running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
Yeah, that's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This might be impossible because I'm only 5'5", but can I jump over a defender and still go and score a touchdown? Come on, the O-line is blocking great. We got a huge hole. We're going to try to leap over some defenders, and I don't know what just happened. We back at it. We ain't stopping. We're going to go until we get it. We're going to go until we get it. Hurdling to the whoa, they just...
Started when I'm playing with these women back in there. Oh, yeah. Trish was out of there in 5.6 seconds.
Like Callie's wedding or something, you know, like the day before, or
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you want me. Treat me with respect. I know that's right, China. China said I didn't have a lot of competition with these women, so therefore I'm not gonna pin them. I'm gonna spank them.
yeah, there was one, I don't know if that was, I don't know, it's like probably.
What if my face was looking?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. Yeah. 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 A lot, 96-year-old.
A toe trigger.
I mean, not really. They get to where I couldn't